Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Though the rainbow is richly colored, it will soon fade away. The pleasures of this world are like dream visions. Though one enjoys them, they are the source of sin. Please keep watching to find out more.
Hello, serene viewers. The people of Tibet would like to say Yesu Yerang Yod to visitors, meaning a hearty welcome in Tibetan. I am Yeshi. The faithful Tibetan people wish you an enriching life full of spiritual advancement. Tibetan Buddhism is a religion with a rich cultural heritage that emerged from a wide range of practices. These include the complete scope of the Buddha's teachings from the Hinayana, Mahayana and Vajrayana traditions. Different schools belonging to Tibetan Buddhism today include the Nyingma, founded by Padmasambhava, Kagyu, founded by Tilopa, Sakya, founded by Konchok Gyalpo and his son Sachen Kungya Ningpo, and Gelug, founded by Songkhapa Lapsang Drakpa. The teachings of Tibetan Buddhism focus on an awareness of death and the ephemeral nature of life, leading to diligence in meditation and spiritual practice. Mandalas, prayer flags, and thangka paintings are visual reminders for practitioners on the path. One of the renowned masters of this religion is Jetsun Milarepa, meaning Milarepa, the revered one, a former magician who became a yogi, poet, and hermit. This spiritual hero of Tibet lived from 1052 to 1135, and his story of personal redemption has inspired lives across many generations. Through songs called Dohas, Jetsun Milarepa imparted divine teachings on spiritual devotion and wisdom. Supreme Master Tsinghai has spoken about the venerated Milarepa on several occasions, as during this lecture given in 1992 at the Sihu Ashram in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
像密勒日巴，你看，他因为求道的精神太坚固了，是不是？太怕地狱了，知道业障不可思议，所以他的师父责骂他怎么样，7年他还是忍耐下去，是吗？这是因为从内心出来的。我们叫他这样做也不行啊，没有人叫他这样做，也没有人强迫他做呢，是不是？就是因为他从内心求道的艰辛看得出来，难怪他那么成名嘛，那么成道嘛。像密勒日巴，他成佛了以后，不是他成道了以后，他还要继续修行，有没有？他师父教他去山洞里面修行，每一个山洞不能留超过3天，有没有？然后我是1个2个礼拜了，然后他每一次都这样，都一直这样修行。后来每一次他唱歌或是写什么好的诗啊，他都教他都先尊重他的师父。他那个时候已经成道了，是不是？不过每一次他唱歌出来，他还在说怎么样，敬爱的我的什么什么师父先崇拜他，先赞叹他，然后他才讲他的故事，或是讲他的诗，或是唱他的歌出来。就是印度的人也是这样传统。
Today we present to you an excerpt from the holy text of Tibetan Buddhism titled 60 Songs of Milarepa, Vegetarian. 60 Songs of Milarepa. Song 14. When Milarepa was sitting in meditation, a frightened deer dashed by, followed by a ravening hound. By the power of his loving kindness and compassion, Metta Karuna, Milarepa made them lie down, one on either side of him, and then preached to them. Then came the fierce and proud huntsman, Chirwa Gunbo Dorje, who was enraged by the sight of the Jetson and shot an arrow at him, but missed. Milarepa sang to him, and his heart began to turn to the Dharma. Then the hunter saw that Milarepa was living an austere life, and great faith arose in him. He wished then to practice Dharma after talking with his family, but the Jetson warned him that his present meritorious thought might change, and he sang, "Hearken, hearken, huntsman, though the thunder crashes, it is but empty sound. Though the rainbow is richly colored, it will soon fade away. The pleasures of this world are like dream visions. Though one enjoys them, they are the source of sin. Though all we see may seem to be eternal, it will soon fall to pieces and will disappear. Yesterday perhaps one had enough or more. All today is gone and nothing's left. Last year one was alive, this year one dies. Good food turns into poison, and the beloved companion turns into a foe. Harsh words and complaints requite goodwill and gratitude. Your sins hurt no one but yourself. Among 100 hates, you value most your own. In all 10 fingers, if one is cut, you feel the pain. Among all things you value, yourself is valued most. The time has come for you to help yourself. Life flees fast, soon death will knock upon your door. It is foolish, therefore, one's devotion to postpone. What else can loving kingsman do but throw one into samsara? To strive for happiness hereafter is more important than to seek it now. The time has come for you to rely upon a guru. The time has come to practice dharma. Song 15. If one is really determined to free oneself from the sufferings of samsara, such as birth, old age, illness, death, and so on, he will have peace of mind all the time and will not need to make any effort. Otherwise, he should bear in mind that the sufferings in a future life could be much more durable and longer lasting than those in this life, and the burden could also be much heavier. It is therefore of paramount importance to take steps to prepare for the next life. This was said to some young men from his native country who asked how they could extricate themselves from worldly affairs. Then Milarepa said, "Please hearken, and I will sing a song for you. We, sentient beings, moving in the world, float down the flowing stream of the four sufferings. Compared to this, how much more formidable are the unceasing future lives in samsara? Why not then prepare a boat for the crossing? The state of our future lives is far more fearful and deserving of far more concern than are the dreadful demons, ghosts, and yama. So why not prepare for yourself a guide? Even the dread passions, craving, hatred, and blindness are not so fearful as the state of our unknown future. So why not prepare for yourself an antidote?" Great is the kingdom of the three realms of samsara, but greater is the endless road of birth and death. So why not prepare for yourself provisions? It will be better if you practice dharma if you have no assurance in yourselves. Milarepa said, "A human body, free and opportune, is as precious as a jewel, and to have a chance to practice the Dharma is likewise very rare. Also, to find one serious Buddhist in 100 is difficult. Considering the difficulties of meeting the right gurus and other necessary favorable conditions for practicing Buddhism, you should deem yourselves very fortunate that you have now met all these requirements. Do not, therefore, waste them, but practice the Dharma. Song 51. A young shepherd by the name of Sanjay Jha, who was 16 years old, became interested in knowing what his mind really was. Milarepa tested his ability by instructing him to go for refuge to the 3 precious wands and then to visualize a Buddha image in front of his nose. The boy was not seen for 7 days, and his father feared that he was dead. They found him in a clay pit sitting upright and asked him why he had not returned home for 7 days. The boy said that they must be joking, for he had only been there a short time, but it was 7 days. While giving him instructions, Milarepa sang to him about his mind. Listen to me, dear shepherd, the protector of sheep. By merely hearing of the taste of sugar, sweetness cannot be experienced. Though one's mind may understand what sweetness is, it cannot experience it directly. Only the tongue can know it. In the same way, one cannot see in full the nature of mind, though he may have a glimpse of it if it has been pointed out by others. If one relies not on this one glimpse, but continues searching for the nature of mind, he will see it fully in the end. Dear shepherd, in this way you should observe your mind. Song 52. Listen to me, young shepherd. The body is between the conscious and unconscious state. While the mind is the crucial and decisive factor, he who feels sufferings in the lower realms is the prisoner of samsara. Yet it is the mind that can free you from samsara. Surely you want to reach the other shore? Surely you long for the city of well-being and liberation? If you desire to go, dear child, I can show the way to you and give you the instructions. Wonderful viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program on Words of Wisdom. May Buddha's light force loving kindness in all hearts.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/WOW.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定はsuprememastertv.com/schedule そして suprememastertv.com/WOW